Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We got week 6 of the BBL here. We did take an L last week, so I'm hoping to bounce back, but it's not going to be an easy task. We are going up against SixftHax, aka Leo. Obviously a very well-known battler, very solid battler. He's having a pretty solid season. He's got a pretty weird team. There's a big threat on that side of the field, and that's Yveltal. Our only dark resist is Zapdos on the squad, and that obviously loses to any type of flying move. So beating that Mon's going to be a big task at hand. As you can see, we're back on that showdown bullshit. LAN, Wi-Fi has just been such a bitch this season. It's so hard to connect to people and stay connected. In this case, we disconnected. Yeah, bring back 60-minute timer. I don't know what they're doing about that, but seems like they do not care about the community. But we'll get into that another day. We played this game like 2 weeks ago, before the holidays, as it's now after the holidays. Happy New Year to you all. Hope you guys enjoyed your holidays, spent time with family, had a good one. And I hope 2021 is off to a good start for you. It's off to a good start for me. I'm just happy living life, playing Pokemon. And yeah, I'm very content, so I hope you guys are content as well. I don't remember the team very much. I don't remember how the game went. I'll try to just explain it and kind of be a spectator with you guys. So let's just jump right into it. He leads with his Nidoking as I lead with my Heatran. Obviously his play here is to click rocks, but I can't make that prediction and just sack my Heatran because Heatran plays a big role in this game. It is Assault Vest. It's here to check the Yveltal, and it doesn't even check it well. It just kind of takes like a hit and does damage back. So I do have to switch here. Can easily go into Bronzong and eat that ground type move, but he does just get his rocks up like a good player. So he brings in the Fiend, aka Yveltal. If this thing's choice specs, I just lose here. I go for my light screen though, which does help with the choice specs set. And as you're gonna see, he is part physical. He brings the knockoff. It does a lot of damage. You can see, I don't even know if there's investment in that. I just know that I brought like a max Assault Vest Heatran, just being so afraid of choice specs that I totally forgot that this thing could be physical. And that's on me. That's bad prep on my part, and that immediately puts me on the back foot. So I am just going to stay in and fire off a Magma Storm. I kind of just accepted Heatran's fate here, because if I switched out, I still have to take rocks and can't really take much. But he's going to flex the Earthquake, Latias there. Pretty solid bring, but Bronzong does take that, as we do get up 2 sets of screens, and he brings the Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes is another thing that I overlooked in prep, and it really beats me. I brought some walls, but my goal in this match was to try and kind of whittle things down and then just win with the sweeper in the end. Groudon is a setup sweeper, Zapdos is a setup sweeper this week, and Regidrago is a choice scarfed sweeper. I really banked hard on him not bringing Clefable this week, because if he didn't bring Clefable, those 3 setup mons can easily win this game. But he brought Clefable. I have 2 poison types and 2 steel types. He still brings Clefable, and I thought that was very interesting on his part. And as you're going to see here, he gets a free switch into Yveltal again as I go into my Heatran, and he's just going to take me out. But I actually live. That light screen and that Assault Vest came in clutch. I'm pretty sure if he clicked knockoff there, I would have died. But yeah, we're going to get some damage off as I bring in my Zapdos. I'm just going to sit up here. Actually, I go for Thunder's Kick. I don't know why I did that necessarily. But I'm just going to set up on this thing. I know behind the Reflect. Wait, I'm actually not even behind Light Screen. That's crazy. So I wasn't even behind Light Screen, and I still went for the setup. And that Ice Beam does next to nothing. I think it's kind of because I saw he was dual hazards and thought he probably wasn't invested that much in his actual special attack. So that Ice Beam does 34, which is crazy. I set up my agility and my weakness policy pops. And I'm just going to go to town here, take out that Nidoking, no problem. And here comes the Clefable. A lot of thought went into this play on both of our ends. As you can see, he doesn't take rocks damage. So I immediately think, okay, he's Magic Guard. He's not unaware. I might actually just win the game right here. I click Acrobatics, it does 45. And we see that he is actually going to be unaware with boots. He's heavy duty boots, and he's going to start setting up on me. I bring in my Bronzong. I am so unprepared for this Clefable, guys. Unaware with Calm Mind. It just beats me. I noticed it right there. My Bronzong set's really bad. It's dual screen, Stealth Rock, Explosion. I was just trying to get my screens up and then like Groudon, Sweeper, Zapdos. Nothing on my team is going to beat that Clefable besides Groudon, but he's not going to let me even touch Clefable with Groudon. Groudon is going to get toyed with by his other mons as Toxic Spikes just whittles it down. But we do see him click the knockoff here. It does a decent amount, and I put up the Reflect, tank another, and just click Explosion. and I don't even get a kill here. Nothing outspeeds, so I go into my Groudon, and I was in a really bad headspace on this game. I really, like, at this point, I thought it was over. I really did not see myself winning this game, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just bring Groudon, try and set up and sweep. He's gonna Grass Knot me, does very little damage as I set up my Rock Polish. And just after Grass Knot and Poison damage, I'm down bad as I click Stone Edge here, expecting a potential switch into one of his Flying/Levitate mons, and he just stays in and dodges and gets even more damage. So it's looking real bad for me. Real bad. I click my Blades, get my kill, but yeah, Groudon's just gonna die here. So he does go Latias here, and I thought he was just gonna try and play with me and then switch into Jirachi to tank the edge. So I'm an idiot and click Blades. Like, I was just overthinking playing like crap. But he clicks Recover, which was a good play, because he could probably tank that edge and then just recover up. And I'm just gonna go Suicune here and make some more bad plays. I'm just gonna try and like click Ice Beams, I guess. I do get to claim the Yveltal, which is nice, but Clefable could have just easily came in and just started tanking hits and setting up. And that's what we're gonna see here. He's just gonna go Clef, and he's gonna get his Calm Minds up, and he is just gonna take me out one by one. I got 3 mons left that can't touch this, and you're just gonna see Suicune come in, back and forth, set up, and yeah. I didn't even bring Calm Mind Suicune, obviously wouldn't have mattered versus Unaware, but yeah, he just takes me out. I click my Hyper Beam for the flex at the end, and I get just shit on. It really came down to prep in this game. I didn't really even get a chance to like try and play and beat him off of plays, because once I realized that that Clef was unaware, I realized that I did not prep for an unaware Clef. I thought Clefable had a shit matchup. I didn't see it coming in any world, but this just shows that unaware Clefable in Draft League can beat any team you bring, because Calm Mind with stored power just beats me. I don't have a Dark type, and all my Pokemon that can touch it are usually special attackers. Bronzong and Heatran are most likely bringing special moves. And then my Poison types, Amoonguss, gets set up on easily Calm Mind plus stored power. And then Golbat, yeah, Golbat's not hitting hard enough to beat this thing either. So obviously a super solid bring that I should have prepared for. But in my head, I was thinking, I have too many Steel types, I have too many Poison types, no shot this thing comes. But Leo, obviously proven to be a great player, great builder, noticed that that set could put in work, and he got me. Ladies and gentlemen, he got me. But yeah, that's gonna be the game, guys. Definitely got to bounce back next week. This was just unacceptable performance. Like, this was so bad. Worst I've played, worst I've prepped in a while. But hopefully if we get Leo in playoffs potentially, we can shock him with some other sets, because obviously I know what not to bring against him now, so it was a good wake-up call to know like what his winning sets are versus me. Hope that made sense. Hope to see you guys next week for a better battle, and yeah, once again, Happy New Year. Hope this is a good year for the channel, and I hope this is a good year for you guys, so I'll catch you later. Peace.